Alright, welcome one, welcome all to Inside the Ring. On an unrelated note to any news I have planned, apparently AJ Lee is charging a lots of money for bookings. People close to her think that, she doesn't really want to be wrestling right now, and that's probably so, But, let's get into the actual news. Alright, we're going to jump to number 5 just because I don't see it very important. But yeah, why Becky Lynch didn't face Nikki Bella. Becky Lynch didn't face Nikki Bella on SmackDown because they wanted to make it so Nikki could go be with John Cena when he got his nose fixed. Because if you don't know, which everyone should know, that John Cena got his nose broken by Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw. So... yeah. I don't see what the big fuss is. He got his nose broken. Yeah, true. He looks messed up. Yeah, but no, he looked completely horrible. It's not really funny, but yeah, that stuff happens. And I'm laughing because it's funny how. People are making a big deal about him finishing the match when, the accidents do happen. You can really get hurt wrestling. And an accident happened, he really got hurt. People be thinking, oh, he can't get hurt, it's fake, blah, blah, blah. Yes, maybe so, but sometimes your knee connects to your face on accident. Or, I'm out of it. Sometimes sometimes they actually hit each other on accident, of course, because it's hard to time that thing. Sometimes accidents happen. You gotta get used to it. Yeah, so anyone's thinking it's fake and they can do that any day of the week, well, if you can accidentally take a knee to the face and not completely whine about it, then go ahead. Because, that is very surprising that he did finish the match, because Sin Cara, the original Sin Cara, he hurt his finger and didn't want to continue the match. John Cena's finishing matches with broken nose, and you got Sin Cara acting like a freaking baby. The original Sin Cara man. So, after Sin Cara did that, I knew it wasn't. He was done right there. I knew it was over for him. Alright, let's move on. MVP apparently was fired from TNA. Now, the original report saying that he quit TNA wrong. He was actually fired over Hernandez. The Hernandez situation, which I have no idea what that is. Be honest here, I have no idea. Let's see. Guess I could look it up real quick here. Let's see. Did they get in a fight or something? Alright, so while that's loading up there slowly. Oh, God. So, I'm just curious what this is. I usually don't look stuff up while I'm doing this, but basically. Oh, okay. So they used him when apparently they weren't supposed. They used Hernandez apparently when they weren't supposed to. Yeah, the whole thing with Lucha Underground. Yeah. So. Yeah, so basically it was MVP idea to bring in Hernandez, and I guess he was still under contract with Lucha Underground, and so TNA got in trouble for using him, and so they fired MVP because it was his idea. So yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. We take forever just looking that up. James Storm and TNA part ways after 13 years. Yes, James Storm's, I guess, departed. But no, I'm just silly. But yeah, man, 13 years, man. I think TNA have been around that long. Actually, they've been longer than that. They started in what, 2012, 2015. So. Oh yeah, 13 years. So he's been there since the beginning of the company. Wow. Yeah. I bet some of the people don't even realize how long they've been there until they actually just sit back and look at it. It's like, wow, I've been here this long? Alright, the second thing. Why Rey Mysterio left WWE. It's very simple. Rey left because of his family. You know, family comes first. Oh, yeah. About to get sick here. But yeah. Yeah, family comes first to him, you know. He wanted the time to be able to, you know, take off if need be with his family. And, you know, he wanted to be the ones to call the shots. And with WWE, he wouldn't be able to do that. He'd be on the road all the time. It was funny how they got all these part-timers. But, yeah, you know. I'm guessing Rey probably wanted to, you know, slide down his contract to a part-timer, you know. But apparently WWE didn't want to do that. Now, I don't know if that's the case, but yeah, from the way it sounded in the interview, you know, he wanted something where he could call the shots, his dates, like kind of like what Brock Lesnar does, basically. Also, another factor adding up is because his body's been through a lot. He's been doing it for 25 years. You know, his knee's not really that in good shape. He's pretty busted up. And, you know, at some point in time, you need to call it quits. You need to slow down. Which brings me to reminder, we'll be doing another video tomorrow called Breakdown. I'll be breaking down The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar match for SummerSlam. And I will be doing that, I'm going to try to do that every Saturday. I'm going to pick a match from SummerSlam and break it down. So, alright. Stupid trucks, dude, I swear. Alright, last thing, if you don't know by now, Layla has retired. And I remember her, man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah. Divas careers are shorter than men's, so, you know, I've seen it coming eventually. And, you know, I don't see the Bellas and Natalya lasting much longer as well. You know, maybe Nikki Bella, because, you know, from what I hear, John Cena doesn't want to have kids, doesn't want to get married, so what does she have to retire for? Like, you ain't gonna be having no kids, you ain't gonna be getting married, so you might as well just, you know, stay there a little longer till you find something else to do. Now, Brie, she actually wants kids, Daniel wants kids, and they can go off and have a family while Nikki Bella continues to wrestle. So, but yeah, I can see Brie Bella retiring pretty soon. Because, you know, well, they're in their 30s now. You know, a woman has a certain amount of time where she can and cannot have a kid, and that clock is ticking for you. Tick, 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 tick. I'm just saying. Man, 9 minutes. Dang. But alrighty then. About to go on 10 in like 2 seconds. So, yeah, buddy. Oh well, I'll go as long as I want. It's my show. But yeah, still. Yeah. But that is all I really got, congratulations on Layla, former women's champion, I think she won the Divas title too. Divas champion, so when you won both titles like that, and Divas only have one title, and that's about as far as you can go, except becoming the longest reigning Divas champion. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's all I got for this. And as more news comes in, I will bring it to ya.